Trapper's really wanting this trap to be able to set up for tomorrow. The night's already fell. We're gonna work throughout the night. We're gonna get this thing together and have it ready by daylight for Trapper tomorrow.
Burn this way just a hair, huh?
On this trap right here, I got 5 ribs. That's 3 centers and 2 end pieces. It's gonna be approximately 16, 18, maybe even 20 foot long. I got the main structure already set up on it. I'll put my metal up against the outside of that, and I'll secure it to the wooden frame of it, run it clear to the ground, and then we'll be ready for the brush for the camouflage.
Man, that's gonna be a hell of a trap, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
We got most of the trap constructed already. We got the teeter-totter trigger on it, which holds the door up. Once they get in there after the bait, between all of them pulling on it, we'll jerk the trigger loose, and then the door will come slamming down behind them, and we got the whole pack trapped inside.
Watch yourself.
I ain't scared of jack diddly squat.
Okay.
My hat goes off to Willie. There ain't nothing he can't build. He can take scrap metal from anywhere, and he can build a top-notch trap out of it.
Now I'm gonna have to find a lot of pine limbs to be able to cover the whole trap up.
I got it. Timber.
We want that thing completely being camouflaged with limbs and make it look part of the natural environment.
How's that look?
Perfect. Okay. What I got here, that's my best scent bait for a predator. That right there will catch coyotes, wolves, bobcats.
What is it?
One of the main ingredients is coyote glands, coyote blood, scent gland right around the rectum. We harvest those out of every coyote we catch, and we keep them. Squirrel, chopped up squirrel, rotted in the sun, mix it all together, and then we let it ferment. And I got some really good stuff here. Damn, that's good.
I'm gonna hit that. Here, Buck. Get your hit of that,
No,
bro.
I'm good.
Come
I'm
on
good.
now. Oh.
I'm good.
Man, that's Scott, that is excellent.
So, Buck, what I'd like for you to do, put me some of this.
You got a fork.
This is starting to be ripe. It looks tasty to me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So if you'd fork me some of that over in that little jar, I'll show you what I want you to do with the sidekick.
Come on, Buck, you can do it.
How much do you want in there?
Not too much, because this is,
Potent stuff.
and it's hard to make.
Come over here, Buck. We need your assistance over here, brother, to get you some of this.
I can't hardly smell, Buck, but can you take a big whiff and
Yeah, get you a big
just
old
to
whiff
see,
of that, brother,
just to
and
see if it'll.
what kind of that is.
No, this one
dandy,
here.
brother.
Take a big whiff.
There's no way to describe the smell of this stuff.
Come on, Buck.
Is it right?
Buck, you've made it this far. We're proud of you.
Yeah. You have got her licked, bro.
Now don't spill that. That's like $100 an ounce.
All right, Buck.
There you go.
Here he
Be
is.
careful, Buck.
There you go. Hillbilly caviar, Buck. You love it, don't you?
Good job, yeah, good job.
All right, Buck.
Now all we have to do now is wait for the moon to come up.
Once that sun goes down, we're gonna see if we can't have 1 or maybe 8 or 10, whatever's in that pack of devil dogs in that cage.
This snare trap that I've come up with is very complicated. It's got a lot of labor involved in it. I'm gonna have to find 2 really strong trees to be able to hold 500-600 pounds. And then I'll run a rope up to about 50 or 60 feet up into the air from one tree to the other tree. Within the center, I'll have to hook me a pulley system up to the hickory tree or something that's really, really strong that takes the flexibility. This hickory tree right here will be bent clear over. Once the wampus beast crosses up right there, intersects with the trip line, that hickory tree will flex back up, which jerks the net high up into the air.
Willie decided to build a snare net trap, and that's a really good idea because the more the wampus beast struggles in this net, the more tangled he will become. The trap's really hard to build, really it is. Willie's got to do a lot of weaving to make a net. You can't buy a net that'll hold a 500-pound cat. You just can't do it.
I just want to test this trap out on a smaller scale to make sure it's going to work. Got my net laid down, That leaves camouflaged across the whole thing. Bring a trip line through here, and it'll be right in the direct line of the wampus beast. And what this would be, take my hat for instance, would be my wampus beast, would travel in this direction on his path as soon as he hit the trip. That's what we're talking about right there. All I gotta do now is find the right trail for it to be a traveling. I think I'm gonna head back over through here on the other side of the cattle field. They spotted out a couple good trails where he's been coming down in and out of. Once we have established a good trail, all it takes is the wampus beast, travel this path, and his ass will be behind. I'm gonna need a nice sturdy tree, just like that hickory right there. Something strong like that. It's gonna take a special kind of tree to be able to take the force of jerking this net trap way up into the air to hold this wampus beast. Oh, perfect size right there. Wow.
Get that bent through over like that, when run through a pulley down there in between a couple of them trees or something. Put that net there.
Perfect, yes. I'm ready.
Good, bro. Wampus beast. He's killing people's livestock around here, and a lot of people fear it. He's run into some here that don't fear it. We're gonna show him what fear is.
This is your saddle right here,
Yes, sir.
buddy. I used a snare trap to be able to catch like rabbit, squirrel, or something of that nature. You take that hickory, I'll take that
All right,
white oak
okay.
right there. But to be able to catch the wampus beast, I'm gonna have to go way bigger. I'm talking 12 feet by 12 feet. And the trees will have to be much, much larger.
I tune in from right to left, right, Willie?
Yes.
I'm falling, I can't get up. I've climbed trees ever since about the last 34 years. It's what I've done for a living, it's what I do. I'll do it they put me in the old hole. Yeah, we need, borrow my hat. Look at that horse. Tie it back on you. But I'm comfortable any height they are. I used to jump out of perfectly safe airplanes. Done it for Uncle Sam's misguided children. United States Marine Corps. Hoorah. Coming down, bruh. Headache on the ground, brother. I ain't getting paid overtime on here. Adios, bruh. How's that?
It's a back-scratching landing if I ever seen one. The obstacles of this trap right here is being able to have the right tension and the right length of the rope, bending that hickory tree way down over. We have to make sure the tree that we use to bend down is going to be able to hold the 600-pound wampus beast high in the air. I'd like to at least get that hickory tree top over about 30 foot.
You can check that rope. I mean, she's tight, brother. Can you move it?
That baby right there, it's got some torque on it.
Well, this thing gotta be, she's gonna be tight as a banjo string, brother. When she crosses that net, hits the old trip wire. Shame on him, brother. Net's gonna come up, he's gonna be launched into outer space.
Got to get up here, get myself tied in, and I'll swing over here and hook a cable clamp onto this rope so I can get the corners of my net tied to it. I got a personal vengeance on this creature right here.
Well, yeah, he got a couple of your pigs.
2 of them.
So
No, actually, he got 3 of them.
we owe him.
Yep.
Think the pork chops and bacon we could be eating. Good job, bro.
Your mom ever tell you was hyper?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been known to be a little hyper. I got her, Willie.
I'm almost with you.
You might need to call 911.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, Willie.
All right.
How's that, bro?
Ride him, cowboy. It's damn good. Now, this right here is gonna work. It's gonna give me extra weight and help jerk this rope to the ground.
I hope he comes across there. He'll see what we're all about. Get your sorry self in here.
Hey, guys.
What's up, bro?
How we doing, boys?
One hell of a trap, Willie.
You guys been busy.
Oh, hustling.
How's your helper doing?
It's okay in a pinch, I guess.
Hey, what's up?
Hopefully, when it'll jerk this net up on all 4 corners and just wrap all the way up around,
Let's test this thing out and let me see how it works.
Pepper, I'll go get the old wampus beast barrel.
Okay.
Bro?
Need a hand, Bill?
I got her, brother, I think. I got her, Willie.
All right, I'd say we're just gonna lay that barrel in there. Let me release the tension off of this rope, and let's see how she holds.
Buck, we need you to get in this barrel over here, brother.
That barrel won't fit around my calf.
Oh, yeah, we'll make her pick. Come over here and haul.
I ain't a rodeo. I ain't getting in that
I
barrel.
cannot believe you.
Hey, Buck, is there any way we can just get you to set on the barrel?
Yeah, look here, Buck. Yeehaw! Whoa!
This trap is right up Wild Bill and Willie's alley. If we didn't have two experienced climbers in Ames, we wouldn't be able to build this trap.
All ready?
I'm ready.
Heads
Ready?
up, brother, heads up. Yeah!
Attaboy, Willie.
This wampus beast is losing his fear of humans. Now he's thinking he's above us. This next thing will be a human attack. So that's what makes it so dangerous.
All right, Willie, way to go.
That will get his undivided attention.
Willie and Bill did a great job building this trap. It's going to snare a wampus beast tonight. The Mothman, he's actually been here. So this is just the ideal place for us to set our trap. By the video, it looks to me like he was between that vertical right there and that vertical right there is where you seen him, and he went off this end.
That's exactly where it
Right
was.
off through there. This is the place.
Yep.
This is where we're going after him, guys. Gotta get pumped.
We owe him one for Buck.
We only one for a buck, that's the truth. The bridge here is a perfect place for the trap. It's the lowest place in the valley. The valley kind of widens out here. High mountains on both sides of it to direct him in. It's the perfect place for our trap. Thank you for sharing your story with us, and especially that video.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
We've built this a humongous bug zapper cage, and I need Wild Bill to help me set it up on this bridge. We're gonna lure the Mothman into it, and we're gonna electrify his ass.
Hold up, in the briars, Got a hold of me.
Right there. Yeah.
Next time you get one of these, I would truly be impressed if you could find a little lighter material
That's what I
to
heard.
put this together.
We're gonna have to run all these ropes, rig my pulley system to be able to lift the cage, and I need Wild Bill to help me on all this stuff.
Careful, brother.
When it comes to climbing, this man can climb steel structures, trees. If you bring it on, this man can climb it. How deep's that water, Bill?
I don't know. Looks kind of deep. I'm a lineman for a construction company. Climb big old steel tires, 200 to 300 feet tall. About 34 years experience. Do not fall. Woo-ha! Well, this is what I do for a living. I'm a lineman. I do this for a living every day. About 12, 14 hours a day. That is getting her done. Woo-hoo! Yeah, coming out, Willie. Whoa, what happened, Will? What goes up must come down. We're gonna have to figure out something to go back down there.
I got a plan. I got a plan right here, Bill.
Yes, sir. But I'm frightened.
Drop your tail into the rope down here, Bill.
Headache, Willie.
Wow.
All right, coming up, brother.
Don't tear them nice eyelets out of them boots.
I almost fell.
But what you think's their chance of getting this cage up in the air before it gets dark on me?
Yes, sir. Let's get right on that. Ready?
Got her? All right, I'll be back, man.
All right.
I gotta work?
Oh, man. Well, the Mothman, he's been sighted here several times. We'll get him in that cage there and see what he's made out of. You want this at, Willie? I'm bringing her to you. You gonna run a trial run on this thing?
As soon as we find a guinea pig to be able to hold on to the electrical force.
All right, we'll see if we can't get Buck in on that. What do you think?
Poor Buck.
All right, brother, coming up.
That right there is number 4-aught copper. Being able to be an old welding lead. Be able to withstand that electrical juice through it.
What do you need, bro?
All right, all we got left to do here, hook this up to my ground side. Got that wired up, straight up to the cage. Head back here with our lights and extension cords. It's the last two tools we need. Good job, Bill. Biggest bug zapper ever built.
Yes,
Fried
that
moths.
is a big, that is a big one, brother.
Yeah.
Looks good, Willie.
I think you've outdone yourself this time.
No matter which way the Mothman comes in, I thought we about to run a set of torches down through the woods, give him a lighted runway. Just like moth going to lights, drop that cage right down over top of it, which is fully energized and electric. Won't be able to teleport to the outside.
I like it.
If we get that light and give her a shot.
Yeah.
I want that light.
What do you think of that, boys?
All right. The brighter, the better.
Lord of mercy.
You ready for contact?
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Wow, look at that.
Oh, that'll get him. That'll draw him in. I know for a fact that the lizard demon is using this waterway from the farmland back to the Ohio River.
Now that we've got an idea that this is his game trail, now we've got an idea where we can go set our trap up and be ready for this thing.
We just got here with the lizard demon trap, right here at the location where the trap's actually going to be setting down in the water. Hey, Mark. Got lucky enough to get a hold of a friend of mine, Mark. Mark's going to be an excellent person to help me work on this trap here. The only thing we're doing right now is waiting on Wild Bill to get here. As soon as he get here, we can hurry and get this trap set down in the water.
There he is.
Hey, Wild Bill.
It looks like a big old trap to catch a big old black bear. That'd be it.
This lizard demon trap right here, just like a bear trap. We just got it built and designed almost just like to catch bears in. But we built this one right here strong enough to hold a grizzly or a crocodile or anything else we can get put into it. That's for the lizard demon right there.
That's dandy, bro. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Good job, Mark. Thank you, Bill. Good.
That looks good.
Put her down, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, it's a humdinger, ain't it? Looks to me like you overdone that, bro. All right, you're good. I'm frightened.
How's that trigger work?
Pretty good. What do you think, Bill? I can't get out. Help me. I'd say your lizard creature will be here to stay, brother.
Well, we need to put this in the water now. Let's go ahead and get that jig hooked up on this left fork.
Hope I don't hold her till the old cows come home. Hold that.
Once I get that jig down on, I'll be able to hook it up on this front piece and lift it up, and just like a wheelbarrow wagon,
Back in the water.
scoot it right down in and go to the left side over there. Right here where they got the lizard demon, been coming in and out, been coming right up out of this little ramp right here. As soon as we get her down in the water and get her all rigged up, can't wait to get it set in. Hey, Bill,
Yes, sir.
won't you jump up on there and help guide Mark in and get me right off to the left side?
Woo! It is getting deeper. How's that look, bro? Ho, hold
Right
the
there,
pole.
ho, ho, that's good. Right.
There's the trap builders. How we doing, guys?
Oh,
You
we got
got
her in the water.
We got her in the water. Tell you, old Willie outdone himself on this right here. I
Yeah,
mean,
it looks like it,
this
yeah.
definitely will catch you every critter that we've been after, and then some.
No
Good
doubt.
job, bro.
Got one thing left to do, Trapper.
Okay.
I'll get it.
I didn't like the looks in his eyes when he said that, did you?
I didn't.
I think somebody's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
take a
well,
bite.
yeah, well.
I still got to have the trap baited. You can swim, can't you, Buck?
Look at me, I'm buoyant. I don't have to swim, I just float. You guys know how cold that water's gonna be?
That's why you're getting in her, Buck.
I rode that trap in the water. Now it's Big Buck's turn to bait her up.
I even wore my lucky socks.
Okay. Oh, no.
All right, Buck. This right here's the plan. You're gonna have to shove that chicken up over top of that trigger. I got you a piece of wire so it don't slide back off that metal.
Oh my gosh.
Is it chilly, Buckaroo?
This is cold.
Just dive, Buck.
Yeah, just go on. Go in there.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't get my breath. I can't get my breath. You gotta give me a sec.
Come on, Buck.
Hoorah!
Suck her in. Suck her in. There you go.
Go, Buck, go! You all right, Buck?
Yeah.
Talk to me, brother.
Yeah.
Let's check, brother. Yeah, you are.
Come on, Buck.
You got it on there?
Yeah, he's a trooper.
I'm about to try to come out.
Come on, I got you. Come on, Buck. Come on out.
out.
Come on. There he is. He's ready.
Let's go.
He's ready.
All right. Yeah, that's our Buck. Yes, sir. All right. Good job.
Woo, that's cold as hell.
Damn, Buck, you're cold.
Tell you, I took some big kahunas to go in that water. That water's probably 36, 38 degrees. I mean, it's cold. Hypothermic could sit in easy. Buck took one for the team. He manned up, got her done.
Yes, sir. Proud of you. Proud of you, man.
I tell you what, that's as cold as I've ever been in my life.
Is your giblets froze up?
My giblets are in my throat.
Well, the trap's baited. Let's wait for the sun to go down. Let's get the son of a bitch.
Ah, yeah.
This
Good job, dude.
We'll brand Buck's name on his ass.
All I can say is after being this cold in the water, we better get that damn lizard demon.